Good day, everyone. I think I need to introduce you to this guy, this agent. Allegedly, this agent called Alex Barber. He's an American guy in disguise. Disguised as an agent. Allegedly, like I said. Well, before I continue, I'd like to play this clip. I want you guys to take a critical look before we break down in analytics. Stay tuned.
A lot of people have given Ezekiel hate for saying that Allah is a bloodsucker. But what I want to ask is, what does the Quran and the Hadith teach? I will not say Allah is a bloodsucker, but I will preach and tell you what the Quran says. Surah 9:29. It says, fight those who disbelieve in Allah. In the Hadith, it says that the greatest form of jihad is religious fighting. So when Fulani come into the village and they chant Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, and they kill your families, it should not be a surprise. When Muslims are commanded to fight those who disbelieve, it's no surprise they seek you. Was this boy a Muslim? Was this boy a Muslim? Have any of the people here been Muslims that have been killed? So why is it that they're only killing Christians? Are they clashing with...
Highly unfortunate. The last time I checked your background, Mr. Alex Barber, it shows that clearly shows, but maybe it could be alleged, clearly shows that you have a degree in theology and religious, and also a master's degree in theology and religion. What the heck, man? What the heck? You understand? But clear, it didn't fuse it. You couldn't represent what your educational background shows, man. Look at look at the verses you've been quoting from the Quran. Dude, you don't know anything, you know nothing, you are intellectually crippled. That aside, and those my fellow Christian brothers were looking at him, you couldn't question him. What's the essence of we being together? So that means automatically you guys don't research. These are the unfortunate things about Nigeria. Understand? We don't ask question, we only judge by the result. We don't ask question. For decades we've been living together. You guys should know about the verses quoting. He's miscontextualizing it. You guys should question him. Well, that aside, I'll play a clip right now. We'll also analyze it also.
da wuka da bindiga da wane ne da menene idan ba fulatani a cikin turanci shi zai iya bikiki yake fotsamu wallahi tallahi rantsuwan garin shi samu ke mu ma suke wa menene ne. And why is it that most of the major crisis, religious faith-based crisis we have in northern Nigeria, it is only in Christian-dominated areas that we have those faith-based crisis? Why don't we have it in Kano? Don't you have Christians in Kano? Why don't we have it in Katsina? Don't you have Christians in Katsina? Why don't we have it in Jiga? Don't we have Christians in Jiga? Why don't we have it in Sokoto? Don't you have Christians in Sokoto? Why don't we have it in Kebbi? Don't we have Christians in Kebbi? Why is it that it's only in Plateau that we have intractable cases of faith-based crisis? Why is it in only southern Kaduna? Why is it not in northern Kaduna? Why is it in Taraba? Why is it in Benue? There is an orchestrated plan to malign us.
By whom?
There is an orchestrated plan to malign us as a people practicing a faith. If you don't like the faith we are practicing, we are not practicing our faith because of you. It's a choice. We don't condemn your own choice of faith. Let me give you an example.
But if you take a critical look at the northern axis, where it's highly Christian dominated area, I'm a Muslim and I'm for the truth. If the Muslims are not aligned with the truth, I'll publicly come out boldly for the sake of God and say it out. You understand? But why is it that mostly Christian dominated area will be having this conflict? Where there's Muslim dominated areas, honestly, you won't find this conflict. What the heck is happening? But I want let's be realistic here. I want us to understand one thing. They want to use our weakness. They want to take advantage of our weakness. You understand? In order to portray their interests. This is what I want to say in a nutshell. But I'll allow you to go do the thinking so that we come into the baseline conclusion. Still my same self. Don't forget to share this piece. Lastly, good riddance. Nigerian government really do a great job sending that scumbag, that douchebag, that moron out of our country. Alex Barber.
What does jihad mean?
So the original term of jihad means to struggle. And the primary explanation that the Prophet gave for that word was the struggle a human being has within themselves to battle the darkness within yourself. That's the original terminology of that word. The secondary meaning was to battle when, the faith is on the line, right? To defend. You got to remember, the Prophet Muhammad and his followers were oppressed for 11 years. Not before they started attacking, before they started responding to the violence that was being committed against them. And it was a Christian kingdom that took them in. Ancient Abyssinia, which is today present-day Ethiopia, the Najasi took in the first Muslims and gave them refuge while they were being murdered by their own people and their own families for not being pagan, for not worshiping a million gods. 11 years before the Muslims pushed back, when God gave the commandment, do not oppress, so don't be an oppressor, don't invade people, and do not be oppressed.